compare your life journey with some other person's life journey. People's life journey differs, and there are lessons for us to learn. The only thing you can do from somebody's life journey is to learn that you will not repeat same mistake the person has made, and you will find out what helped the person to make progress, so that it will serve as a catalyst for your own life journey to make progress, but not to compare. No, it's a wrong attitude. So please don't ever compare your life journey with any person, and it will help you to come. All right, guys, welcome to Getting Better on Reflector Television. It promises to be an interesting episode for you. All right, if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. And if you've not followed us on Facebook, please follow us. We like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please follow us. If you want to see our videos, please continue to follow and subscribe to all our content. Thank you so much for everyone that has come through for us, and we trust that our videos are indeed helping you. Now, on this edition of Getting Better, I want to walk you through 7 ways on overcoming inferiority complex. On our previous Friday edition of Getting Better series, we talked about the causes of inferiority complex, and on this episode, we'll walk you through how to overcome inferiority complex. Inferiority complex is of the devil, and it is something nobody should play with. It is something you must endeavor to overcome. It undermines you. It hinders your productivity. It prolongs your journey in life. It limits you from exhibiting all that God has invested in you. Inferiority complex makes you to shy away. Inferiority complex makes you to hide. So on this episode, we'll walk you through 7 ways on how you can overcome inferiority complex. But before we continue, let's begin with this quote from Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle, she says, "You are enough just as you are. You are enough just as you are." That is our opening quote, and that will tell us that all that we need, all that we require to be great in life, all that we need to make progress in life, God has invested in us. But we want to limit ourselves, thinking that others have gone ahead of us, forgetting that our life journeys are not the same, and so we now want to come and hinder ourselves from making progress. So let's walk you through 7 ways on how you can overcome inferiority complex. Number 1 way to overcome inferiority complex is to appreciate yourself. I say it again, appreciate yourself. And it's simple. In appreciating yourself, this is me simply telling you to recognize and understand your strength. To recognize and understand your strength, know who you are, and learn also to celebrate your small wins. So anytime you listen to me on this video, I'm telling you how I've gotten to this point. It's me celebrating myself. I'm not expecting anybody to come and celebrate me yet. I am celebrating myself and the progress I am making. For me to get 20 views on a video is a big win for me. Yes, there are some people that will do video, spend so much, and yet they're not getting. So this is me appreciating myself, and as I'm telling you, as I'm sharing with you, these are ways also for you to build your confidence. On ways to overcome inferiority complex, number 2 is build your self-esteem. Build your self-esteem, and by that I'm simply telling you that every one of us is a work in progress. Every one of us is a work in progress. You are in work in progress. You are in work in progress. Nobody is at the final destination. The sky is big enough to accommodate everybody on the planet of the earth. And you always see people always coming up to do, always everybody doing their bit and growing. So you are in work in progress. Build your self-confidence. Build your self-esteem by telling yourself that you are work in progress. This is not me telling you to limit yourself. This is not me telling you that you should not take steps. Where you see gaps, make sure find ways of filling those gaps and move ahead, because you are a work in progress. You are a work in progress. So where there are gaps, fill in those gaps and move on. Moving on ways on overcoming inferiority complex. The 3rd way is for you to change your word pattern. Change your word pattern. Use positive words. use affirmative words. Stop using words that demean you. You know, don't use words that demean you. Use words that will set the tone for your life and your desire, the desires you want to accomplish, the goals you have set for yourself. Use affirmative words. Use positive words for yourself. You must change your word pattern. You must tweak your word pattern. If you say, I cannot, no, tell yourself you can. Even if you have examined it, but look for a way out of it. Assess situations. Know what you can do. Look for gaps and find a way to fill them. If it's not what you can do, outsource it, and someone else can be able to do it for you. So the third way of overcoming inferiority complex is for you to change your words pattern. And by that I mean use positive words and affirmative words. So the fourth way of overcoming inferiority complex and building self-confidence is developing yourself through capacity building. Developing yourself through capacity building. Very key. It's very important for you to build your capacity. It's very important for you to pursue personal development. Wherever you see lack, and this is not to say people cannot criticize you. You cannot shy away from people criticizing you. You cannot shy away from people competing with you. True. You cannot shy away people trying to make you major up. But then, if they are realistic and there are ways, there is something you can do about that, please go all out for personal development and personal training. Look for opportunities where you can train yourself through capacity building, through workshops, through trainings, through reading of books, through interaction with men that are ahead of you, and get the right information to build yourself and make progress in life. Don't shy away. Inferiority has its sides, different sides, but this is not you going to look down on yourself because of somebody, but you can use that opportunity to build yourself through personal development. I trust this video is helping you, and if you have watched to this point, I'd like you to quickly drop the 3 ways we have mentioned on how to overcome inferiority complex. Thank you. Moving on to the 4th way of overcoming inferiority complex is don't compare your life journey with others. Don't ever compare your life journey with others. We are not born the same day. We are not born the same time. Even if there are people that were born the same time, they were not born in the same location. Even if people were born the same day, the same time, the same hour, the same second, the same minute, they were not born in the same location, apart from twins. Yes, twins that are born in the same location are born in different times. So don't ever compare your life journey with some other person's life journey. People's life journey differs, and there are lessons for us to learn. The only thing you can do from somebody's life journey is to learn that you will not repeat same mistake the person has made, and you will find out what help the person to make progress, so that it will serve as a catalyst for your own life journey to make progress, but not to compare. No, it's a wrong attitude. So please don't ever compare your life journey with any person, and it will help you to come out of inferiority complex. Moving on to the 6th way of overcoming inferiority complex is select your environment, and it is very instructive. Select your environment. Know where you are. Know what you are doing in a particular environment. And if you're in an environment where you are not welcome, let me not say you are not welcome. Environment that are toxic, where the only things that pour out, that shunk out from those environments is your negative side. Nobody talks about your positive. And when they talk about your negative sides, it's not to help you, but to put you away, just to demean you, just to make you feel you are not welcome. Leave such environment. There's nothing wrong. You know, somebody said something that the friends we have are the family we choose. The friends we have today are the family. So you don't have a choice of family, but you have a choice for friendship. You have a choice for where you find yourself. You have a choice for where you live. Bible says, I've placed before you this day, choose between life and death. So we have choice. So choose your environment. Whenever you find yourself in an environment where your ideas are not welcome, your ideas are always punctured at the end of the day, not for improvement, but to push you aside, please leave that environment. Whatever idea you have may not work in that environment. Look for an environment where it works. Yes, look for an environment where that idea will work. Yes, I'm doing a content today, and maybe the content looks slow, not a bit slow, looks slow, but it has a high value. It's an evergreen content that I'm doing that will not fade away with just trend. So when you have life, so you should not live your life on the temporary. Try to build legacy. So whenever you come into an environment that is toxic for you, you feel somehow in that environment, please, by all means, excuse yourself from that environment, because it's not helping you. It rubs up feelings of inferiority complex, and that is not going to help you. We are only here looking for ways for us to get better. So whenever you feel awkward in an environment, please, it's an indication for you to leave that environment. I've learned a lesson, please quickly drop on the comment section and tell me what one lesson or one way you are going, out of the 6 we have listed, that you are going to be applying to live out in inferiority complex. Let's quickly hear from you. On number 7 way of overcoming inferiority complex and building self-confidence is associating with the right person. It says iron sharpeneth iron. So it's encouraging for you to find the right persons that can boost your strength, that can boost you. The people you need are people that can boost you. So associate with them. You may find negative persons. There are also positive persons that can polish you. David in the Bible was one example. The Bible says he took men that were despised, people that people did not think of anything. He took them and he stayed with them and they became mighty men. Jesus did not select the highly educated. He took fishermen, polished them, and they became mighty men. So find people. There are people that are ready to polish you, people that will not use your vulnerability against you, but will tolerate you and build you in the process until you become better. To get better, look for people that are better than you, associate with them. If you feel that the association is toxic, you pull out. But there, I must advise you, growth in life is tied to people. You will not make progress if certain people don't come into your life. You will not make progress if certain people don't live your life. Yes. If you don't have a wife, nobody will say you are married. If you don't have children, nobody say your house is filled with people. So people are key to our growth. So you must find the right association that will boost your self-confidence, build your self-esteem for you to make progress in life. As we have highlighted on overcome, you discover that people are in a center. People are center. Inferiority complex is you looking at somebody and making somebody's come and make you feel that you are less of a person. So now, in our closing quote, this is what Leonard Roosevelt said: nobody can make you inferior without your consent. Your consent is involved for you to feel inferior. You gave consent to it. That's why I said, if you find yourself in an environment you feel uncomfortable, because the feeling will arise, you just have to leave so that you will not feel that way. Until you are matured enough, your mind is matured enough, your mental capacity is matured enough to assimilate certain things before you, if you feel that environment is needed for your growth. Yes, you must build your mental capacity, build your inner strength for you to find yourself. So, people, if you don't give consent, you will not feel inferior. If you've been with us to this point, please, thank you so much, and we deeply appreciate you. Just outline in what ways has inferiority complex affected your journey in life. We'd like to hear from you so that somebody can learn from you. Subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, like and comment, drop your comments so that others could also learn from your own experience. Please, as much as you can, please try to get better in life and in destiny. See you in our next episode.